every writing project has to pass the energy test. And not only every writing project, but every collaboration, every sentence at some point has to be judged for energy. In that early spiral writing exercise, why did I ask you what gave you energy? Because that is more important than what you think you want to say. It is the energy you experience. And a lot of you have heard me say, follow the energy, not the agenda. All right, let's see what this looks like in practice. This is a photo I took of an audience. And what I do when I'm directing a show, the main thing I watch is the audience. I watch their body language. I watch when they're leaning in. I watch when they're fidgeting. I watch when they're slumping. I watch when they're falling asleep. That is my read on the energy of this show. And it tells me most of what I need to know about what needs to change. Now, my view as a writer. This is me writing material for my nascent podcast, which is where I do my impersonation of Alan Watts, the spiritual philosopher back in the 60s and 70s. And I am bringing him into the 21st century and imagining what he would say. And here I am, and you can see just ideas are springing really fast. And I'm having to just scribble, scribble, scribble. Energy. I'm excited. Life. Joy. Uncertainty. This is a poster for the show, People's Violin. And I put this up here because somewhere, maybe a year into I spent about 3 years working on this. Somewhere, maybe 6 months or a year in, I rehearsed, David Ford was over, and I was reading him some material and the new stuff I had written. And I said, partway through, I said, none of this feels right. This just feels, I don't believe this. It doesn't feel true. It doesn't feel authentic. And David said, okay, what was the last thing you wrote that felt right? And I looked back and I found it. And basically 2 months of writing just didn't pass the energy test. Didn't feel real, didn't feel right. Had to face the facts, and I threw that writing away.